really got to finish here. A couple of people walked by and said, wow, it looks great. So that's encouraging since I thought it really looked like complete not so great. Anyway, so we got the glass going. We got the leaves of grapefruit. Last chapter, we were trying to get more depth and circumstance in that left grapefruit. And now we're going to try to finish up these leaves. We got to do something about that handle. We're already miles away from that handle. We're just going to sort of do a fictional handle. Hopefully, it'll look glassy. And we got to do something. I'm going to start with the what do you call it? The leaves here. Let's just see if we can't get something going with the leaves. I'm going to try get a profound green that we don't have already. Here, let's see if we can get this. This is, I spent a long time talking about how I shouldn't have even had that leaf in there. It's eaten by bugs, and grew some more. And, unlike any of these other leaves, it's not really immediately recognizable as a leaf. These you might be able to say, aha, that's a leaf, but that looks like a hammerhead alien from, a grade B movie. So here, let's see if we can just say, hi, that's a leaf. All right, that looks like a leaf, kind of dumb. It's okay, though. And then now I want to go lean into yellow for this next one. So I don't have any yellow handy. I took this the ochre brown type thing. Let's see if we can't come up here and just get a more of a precise leafy look up here. It looks okay. Now I want to get a more intense green right here. So you got some dry look there. And what's this? How about we just try and come out here and smear that around a little bit. Does not look great. Looks okay though. Gonna try hit this edge. And I was gonna put like a stem here. And let's just get some of this brown. Make it dark. Let's try to see about just putting this stem out here. Okay, a fictional stem. Just to pull it all together, my little leaf thing, and then out here we should have this come up here, and there is, kind of like a stem connect there. You grab a more of a brown thing. Okay, looks good. And then this, we definitely don't want that to be white, so let's just take a medium green and just color that in. This, we could leave it white. This, I don't like that white. This, we could have a speck of white. I don't like that anymore either. This white, we'll leave it in just to say, hi, look, we're leaving some of that white in. And here, I want to make that over there. This, cover that now. Cover this. Cover this. I'm happy we left all that white there, but I am, there's a time to say goodbye to all the white. Now I'm going to go lean into yellow with some yellow on that. And let's do this line, lean into yellow. Okay, same with that line. Same here. Why not here also? Could leave a little speck of white down there. Where am I painting this, facing this camera? I don't know. This, cover that up, cover this up. Might as well hit that, and then, I don't know what this is. Just gonna blend that. Oh yeah, and this is the leaf as seen through the glass. So we still got the rim of the glass, and the rim of the glass looks horrible, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. And why not just come here with some more green? Why not? And let's see what happens if we just kind of lighten that and gonna blot that. Okay, wow, that looks all right. All right, nice. And then up here we wanted the Hansa yellow in this area. And find the Hansa yellow, and that's it. And the Hansa yellow is supposed to be right here. And I had put it in there, but then I wanted the cadmium yellow on that side, so um, yeah, that looks terrible. But I don't mind if there's a little hint of that down there. So I'm just gonna blot that until that's better. Let's see, color that up. And here I'm gonna try a little bit down here just to say I am part of that grapefruit that is above. And that is not like exactly right, but I don't think that's good either. This should actually be more of a brown right here. Good, good, good. Okay, and now I'll just remove some of that. Okay, it's gone. This should be a much tighter line. Let's try to get a tighter line right here. And the whole rim just looks terrible, but we're just gonna ignore that and keep going. I'll put a little thing there. I'll just come down here. That looks good. And I don't know if that looks good, but let's see about just pull this out this way. That's not too bad. So, sort of blend this. Oh, that looks good. This little white right there looks really good. And this, we gotta say goodbye. Let's see a little bit here, get rid of that. Now we got just this one white speck there, which is perfectly fine. Let's take a little of that out. And what is right here, as it stands, we have a thing like that, and this little triangle right there is right here, where we are not really representing that with anything. Plus, I don't like this anymore at all. I'm going to see about getting rid of this whole thing right there. And it's not going to be going, not going to be going happily. I don't really like this one either. Let's see if this will get more subtle. Much more subtle now. And this, yeah, I don't know. What it is this leaf right here. It is behind the glass. It's actually darker. Why don't we go in, try to go darker and better represent that one leaf. I'm trying to get a darker green that does not look tutti frutti. Okay, is that a dark green that doesn't look tutti frutti? Maybe. Let's see. Good, and now let's go here. Okay, that does look kind of tutti frutti, and there's a lot of water on the paper, which is not helping us very much. And that has got to go. Just want to take this, get rid of that. Okay. And smooth this out a little bit. Good. Smooth that out. Okay, that's a little better. And that is definitely a strong yellow up here, and grab a different brush to try to achieve the stronger yellow, which is right here. So that looks terrible. That's no good. How about let's just see right here. I'm gonna go back to some kind of orange, and how this should probably be more like this too. And let's see if we can go dark orange there. And really, there should be an element of green right there too, which we are not really having. That's supposed to be it. Oh, let's try go in there with some green. All right. That's bold and graphic, but you know, it's time to be serious here. We can't be playing around. Okay, that's a very bold spot of green. But anyway, let's see if we can't just lift off a little part of it there. All right, part of it's gone. And I don't like it right there whatsoever. Does anyone like that green right there? And now it doesn't look so bad. How about we just smear that around? Okay, not too bad. I think this could be gone. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. All right, looking good. Weird, but good. Okay, you should move this up a little bit. And try to get this, if you see that really subtle line, you see this little line that goes from here to here? I'm trying to get that line to be gone. So here, I'm just rubbing that with water. And, you know, if this line was not there, I think everything's going to fall into place. It's still there, but, you know, that's the nature of this particular Stonehenge paper. This is looking okay. That's good. Oh, and how about the shadow? There's a deep shadow right here that there's no way we're going to get it with all that water right there, but there's something to look forward to. Anyway, 3 people here, 3 thumbs up, and wow, look at all these comments. I'm sorry I missed your comments. Liquid Mystic, thank you very much. Very appreciate the compliment. Tiffany Lynn, hello, and thank you for the greeting. I can't see what you're painting. The camera is off. Yeah, I was really swept up in the excitement just now. No one see what you're painting. Sorry about that. Okay, well, you know, I when I'm at home, I got a camera holder where hopefully you could put the camera, you know, and if you want more people watching, then fix your camera. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Anyway, now I'm back. All right. Anyway, I gotta leave to go drive 4 hours pretty soon, and so that's why I'm in a rush to hurry. And thanks everybody who stopped by and.